Well, guys, we're gonna start on cleaning out the block. Took some of my mineral spirits here, and brushes here, and we're gonna scrub out all the passages. Come on. This is a Moroso engine brush cleaning set that I've got. And I've seen guys out there on YouTube do this, not do this, and put their motors together. I'm like to know if those motors are still running today. Because you can't have surface rust on this stuff. Okay, there's those. Bigger brush back here. Oh yeah, I think that one goes all the way through from there. Okay. This is the one. Okay, that one. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay. Now we'll go down through the oil galleys. Yeah. And this was hot tanked, I mean. That looks better. Okay, there's that one, there's that one. Oh. Side here above the oil filter's gotta go. That one's clean now. Pull that out. Oh yeah, small one. Here in front of the block. Right there. That plug didn't get taken out. I pulled the plug and there was a bunch of crap up in there. Alright. Oh yeah, and bolt threads, because I don't think he took my caps off either, because there's crap down in there yet, so. It's a lot of work. It ain't just throw and go. I'm just doing this to get ready to put the cam bearings in. If I had a bigger tank, I'd stick this in the solvent and wash. I have a catch can of some sort. Or otherwise I might end up throwing this on the back of the pickup and I'm down yet with it. Oh! Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Rush right down in there. Anyway. Look at that. I don't know how that guy cleans down there, but now's when I wish I had a bigger solvent tank. I'd stick this son of a bitch in there. I don't know. I'm not too impressed with his cleaning. Well, let's see. I guess it's decision time. That rig's coming apart, so. Out of car cleaner now. I'll use that all up. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, no. Trying to clean out my cam bearing journals. Let's see. That's going to be the next step after I get this all blown out and dried off here, guys. Is be ready for cam bearings. I see a bunch of shit in the lifter doors. God dang. I'm not really impressed with this. It's late enough I can't go buy me another can of car cleaner. That's what I was doing, is using the car cleaner. Come on, damn it. Well, I guess. Alright, so the air compressor don't kick on and blast you guys out. I'm gonna blow this out once and see what I get. Okay, now I'm a little happier with it. I didn't bore you with scrubbing everything down, other than, and then here I've taken Scotch-Brite, cleaned that up, and got those. All the oil galleys have been brushed out, cleaned up. So let's see. Still got my tripod on here, sorry. But that's clean, those are clean, that's ready to take main bearings. And I've seen a couple of mistakes. When you guys put your main bearings in, they go into the block dry, nothing behind them. You put the oil on them after they're in. I've seen a couple of guys put oil. Well, I like to know how your motors are still running. These are supposed to be in here dry. So, yep, it's all been wiped down, blowed down, and that, and I guess now's the next step. Get the cam bearings out, get you guys set up, and we'll drive cam bearings in, set the main bearings in. We might have the crank in here. I got to wash up the crank, and I won't do that until I'm ready to go in with it. Even though it just come out of the hot tank, I take and get it set up on something over a pail with some solvent and brush out all the crank, oil galley, or the oil passages, and wipe it down and blow it down and look through all the holes, make sure there's nothing laying in there, and then we'll be ready to start assembling. So, oh yeah, I'll get set up here and show you guys how I put cam bearings in. So, alright. Okay, I wanted to show you guys and do it before I forget it myself. See that passage right there? That is straight down from where the oil pressure gauge hooks up on the back of your block. And right in there used to be a push-in plug. Well, I converted over to these screw-in plugs, and you do not want to forget to put that in there. So we're going to get set up and put that little plug back in, and so while we're thinking of it, so we don't forget it. Now I'm trying to remember. And you don't want to crank it down in there too far, because then you plug off another passage, which goes that. I gotta think here for a second. Word. Oh yeah, take this little guy here. Like I said, guys, it's been a long time since I've done this shit. Oh yeah, okay. I'll leave that in there. And that's. I got some Harbor Freight T-handles. That one's way too big. And when I put that one in, put a little Loctite on it. If I can get the container open. But yeah, you forget this plug here, and if you don't change it over and you forget it, your oil pressure is not too good. So, okay. And then we go in. And I did that with red Loctite. So that, well, it should not come out. Wipe off any excess you get there. And I'm going to go down and then get the excess what I can. And there, now that is closed. So see what you're seeing here? Yep, you can see the plug right there. And it goes right in there. And there's an oil, okay, I can't show you the other one, but see the brushes right there? So I got it in between the two oil galleys, or oil passages, so we're good to go. And now we'll get set up and do the cam bearings. Oops, I don't know what you guys are seeing. Okay. You're not seeing very much right now, but Okay. Alright, that's in. Well, I guess I'll shut you guys down while I get the cam bearing driver out. I haven't got that set up yet. Okay, no. Proceed to put the cam bearings in this gal. So. Alright. Well, here's my cam bearing driver. Am I zoomed in? Nope. Let's see if I remembered right. For the cam bearing. Come on. She's brand new. Oh, it's alright. Put a little oil on it so that she slides. Now she slides too well. Anyway. There. Okay. Now, here's our cam bearings. And let's see how okay, so far. And now is when, okay, see those numbers there? Well, each one of these bearings that I got, this one's a CH4-2. That means it is the second bearing. That one goes there, I think. Let me make sure. Yeah, CH. Okay, that could be the back bearing. See how well they did putting it up. That's the front bearing. You can tell that right off the bat because that one's got 2 holes in that one. CH41, that's the first bearing. This should be the other CH42. It's bearing number 2. Then CH43. 43. And 43. Okay. So, and also now, you just stretch it out. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Yeah. That is going to be the right one. I think. I don't like that. Oh, I think I see what's going on. Anyway, I know I just forgot these. Take this whole head off. I forgot the alignment cone, guys. Da 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 da. Haven't even used this set yet. So, see, there's that little alignment cone. Now, there's that. How does that seem like something's not right? There. That is. See, I had a cam bearing driver set before, and that one was just catching me out. So. Okay, then you gotta put your wrench down in there. CH4-2, number 5. And what I usually do, let's see, get where you guys see. What I usually do when I put my cam bearings on the driver, my driver desk don't. I don't like how that one's fitting. Just a second, I might have the wrong one. Okay. Let's see if I can show you this. See, I got that hole lined up close to that notch. Well, that's where I use it to help time where I put the cam bearing. The front one and the back one I put in at, oh, what was it? Like a 4 o'clock position. And the other ones I put in, the 2, 3, and 4, I put in at the 7 o'clock, I think. I gotta look at that again. But, let's see what you're seeing here. Not seeing a whole lot right now. Okay, yeah, you're seeing. So, what? Here comes, well, shoot. God, it's been a long time since I've done this. So, I come back here. See that there? It's 3. Okay. Now, you guys can't see. I hold my hand up against the cone in the shaft, and then okay. Now with this one on the back, you gotta check every so often. Okay. Further. Since I'm learning about this cam bearing driver, I don't know where to stop yet. You don't want to overshoot because you can't get it back. Not too easy anymore. I still remember, guys. I can see the oil passage. So, there's the first cam bearing in the few years that I've put in. Okay. Double check. Number 3. CH43. You can't even see what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. Just double checking a CH43. Down in there. Maybe I can set you guys up here so you can see what I'm seeing. Got my wrench. Okay. Let's drive her on in, boys. check it. Yeah, I just got ever so slightly to go because I could just barely see the edge of the thing. So you go back in, get up to your bearing, spread that out, not too far, so you actually drive that silver metal into the block itself. That looks better, and that is perfect. And see, here, I'll show you guys something too. Okay, there you go. See how you see the light in there? That's how some guys put cam bearings in, because they're too, I don't know what to say, not confident they can do it the way I'm doing it, so they just put them down. You stop and think about it, the oil comes around that cam bearing, then it's all the way down to the crank before it gets any pressure back to go to the cam. By doing this with that, okay, I'll show you. See, right there's the hole. Well, as the oil comes in through the top right here, it goes down and around. Well, now it doesn't have to travel all the way down to the crankshaft and get oil. It's getting the oil to the camshaft as it goes by right there. So that's one reason you don't want to line the bearings up. So I guess, I don't know, you guys might get mad at me. I don't know if there's any reason to show you all these going in, but otherwise I'm going to run out of battery. So yeah, that's my doing of cam bearings. So well, I'm going to finish driving these in, and we'll get the crank washed up and get some crank bearings in, and I'd like to have that crank at least in the block so I can cover this thing up, and we'll be that much closer to doing pistons and rods. So, okay. And those for you wondering how to put the front bearing in, that's how you do it. You come in through the back and that, and then you drive her in from this way. So let's see if I overshot it or if I nailed it. I think I nailed her. I see the oil groove. Yep. All right. Well, the cam bearings are in now, guys. Let's see. Cam bearings are in. Look good. Guess I'll blow her down. I guess that's one box of bearings. That's garbage now. The only thing I guess I didn't find today was that new timing chain and gear I had. I gotta get that, so I guess I'll get my cam bearing out, cam bearing driver out, clean it up, and put away, and blow this down to get rid of any little filings that come off the bearings when they went in, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. So, okay.